channel, the hustle alive. A golden journey, come take a ride. Treasure fam, we're striking gold. Stories and treasures of legends unfold. Round the clock, the thrills on hand. Together we're strong, we're treasure fam. From midnight to midnight, all through the day. Treasure fam's here and we're waiting for you. One big crew with a treasure inside.
Let's make it shine 24-hour delight.
Treasure fam, we're going strong. 24 hours we're rolling on. Being fam in a shattered thrill. Treasure fami's ultimate skill. Treasure fam unite today. Spinning the adventure all the way. Go, rally, don't share. 24 hours and everywhere. Round the box, the turn on. Treasure fam, we're never gone. Tune in now, but for a long way. 24 hours, it's gonna be great.
Treasure found, we're going strong. 24 hours, we're rolling along. Digging, panning, and sharing thrill. Treasure hunting vibes with ultimate skill. Treasure found, unite today. Stream the adventure all the way. Gold, reddits, and stories to share. 24 hours, we're everywhere. Round the clock, the hunt is on. Treasure found, we're never gone. Tune in now with one long wait. 24 hours, it's gonna be great.
Treasure fam, we're going strong. 24 hours we're rolling along. Digging, panning, and sharing the thrill. Treasure hunting vibes and skills made skill. Treasure fam unite today. Screaming the adventure all the way. Gold relics and stories to share. 24 hours we're everywhere. Round the clock the hunt is on. Treasure fam, we're never gone. Tune in now, the fun won't wait. 24 hours, it's gonna be great.
The hunt's alive. A golden journey. Come take the ride. Treasure fam. We're striking gold. Stories and treasures. Legends unfold. Around the clock. The thrills on hand. Together we're strong. We're treasure fam. From midnight to midnight and all through the day. The treasure fam's here and we're waiting for you. One big crew with a treasure inside. Let's make it shine. Our delight.
Treasure fam, 24 hours strong, deep, deep, well rolled along. Channel, the Hudson line, a golden journey, gonna take the ride. Treasure fam, we're striking gold. Stories and treasures, so let's unfold. Round the park with thrills on hand. And we're strong with treasure fam. From dawn to dark, we all like to know the treasure fams and we're waiting for you. One big group with treasure inside, so make shine. 24
the thrill. Treasure hunting box is the ultimate skill. Treasure fam, unite today. Streaming the adventure all the way. Gold, relics, and stories to share. 24 hours, we're everywhere. Round the clock, the hunt is on. Treasure fam, we're never gone. Tune in now, the fun won't wait. 24 hours, it's gonna be
Hey everybody, how are all of you doing? I hope you can hear me. I can't talk really loud. Judy's right up there in bed. Stairwell's right there. But I see Mandy's Candy, Gentleman Prospector, Brewers, Jeff Bro, good to see you. Mama Bird, Marvin Huff, Prairie Prospecting. Yes, this is the start of the multi-channel 24-hour live stream event. Quite the collaboration. And I hope this behaves for all of it. Willie Shiny Gold in the house. Good to see you, bud. Oh, I like to see that. Oh yeah, super chat. That's right, everybody. Treasure Fam 24-hour live stream is starting with moi right now. How'd you like the music at the front for the countdown? Was played around with some internet tools out there. Can Do Raid, Grease Monkey, Can Do Veteran, Gold Prospecting's gonna be coming up right after me. So I have no idea what he has in store for me, for us, but here's how's it go. Down in the description, there's a list of other channels that are prospectors, detectorists, whatever. They're treasure people. And most of them are hour slots. And actually, me and my, after Al Gold Prospecting, me and my friend Robert DePotti, Ohio Gold Getter, I dredge with him. I've known him for probably going on 20 years. But we're going to kick it off at 2 and we'll be done at 4. Then we have Brian from Indiana Creek Gold. I forget the rest of his channel name. And he'll be on for 2 hours from 4 to 6. Then we have Banshee Mining on for 2 hours from 6 to 8. Then we have Bent Fork on the river in Georgia, I believe, from 8 to 10. Then we have Jeff the Dahlonega Prospector from 10 to 11. I think he's going to try and take us metal detecting with him in a 1800s mining camp on Facebook Messenger earlier when we were talking. I told him I hope he finds a miner's poke full of that southeast nugget, beautiful gold down there. Then me, I'll be doing halftime at 11 till noon. Then we have Mandy's Candy coming in from noon to 1. Wonder what she has in store for all of us. Then we have Archaeology and Gold Gale coming in at 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. I really hope I believe she said she's going to be going through some high-grade Cresson mine concentrates. I know whenever I got concentrates from the Cresson, Tammy and Tony, I wasn't disappointed. Some nice, shiny, some beautiful gold comes from that mine. hope she talks about some archaeology too, because I like archaeology, I like anthropology, along with all kinds of other stuff. Then at 2 to 3, we have Aaron with Gold is Where You Find It and Careless Whispers. I don't know if they'll be coming in from the stream or from at home. I don't know. Then we have our Great White North buddy, the Canadian Hillbilly, from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. You know, Jeff, bro, I really wish you would have got into this, brother. Hey, Moon's Over Miami. And then from 4 to 5 p.m., we have another Canadian content creator in the Treasure Fam hand. All Things Country. Coming to us live from Ontario. And Kevin, the Canadian Hillbillies from northern British Columbia. I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful up there. Then from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., remember, all the times I say are to my general time zone, Eastern Standard Time. Please do your own math on your time zones. But Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird has some cool things planned for you. And then after them, they're on from 5 to 6 p.m. Then the original creator of the Treasure Fam 24-hour live stream event, Paul from American Woodland Relics, is going to be on from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. with his friend Riverdale Coins. They might be coin hole hunting or talking about errors and key dates and not intended for circulation and all that stuff. Then from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. is Rachel from Jersey Ray Diggs. And I'm sure she'll be talking about what comes easiest to her, and that's metal detecting. Then after that is the Sister of Another Mother. Many of us in the prospecting finger of the treasure hunting hand, but my ex-co-host from Tuesday Night Hangout Live and very dear friend of mine, along with a lot of friends with a lot of people in our community, Rose Knows Treasure will be on from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then after her, my brother of another mother, another ginger, JP Lonzen Moore comes in from 9 to 10 p.m. Then from 10 p.m. to 11 will be Dan, the PA Patriot Prospecting. And I believe he's going to be doing some modifications on his high banker and stuff. So, should be cool. I've had the pleasure of meeting Dan on the river a couple of times. And then for the final show, the final stream, the last hour of this going on is moi from 11 p.m. to 12 midnight tonight, since technically now is morning, right? Right. Oh, Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad Hayden, how you doing, brother? I had the privilege of meeting Brad on the river myself. Where do you stay out there? Who you talking to? Oh, talking Brad. Unfortunately, I'll be heading out early tonight, headed up the hill for some prospecting tomorrow. Well, good luck, Rob. I hope you find a nice pocket. I figured that after reading up the chat a little, Willie. So, are you to 100,000 yet, or what, dude? Sorry, I've missed some of your latest live streams. Rose-Nosed Treasure is in the house. Good to see you, sister. And look at this. We have a world-class celebrity in the house. Terry Carter. This looks like one heck of a live stream. Cool. Yeah, but it isn't all gonna be from my channel. I'm doing the same formula that my friend Paul did from American Woodland Relics and going with that. MJ! OnlyPans MJ's in the house. I've had the privilege to meet her and give her a hug on the riverside. Thomas 907, Can Do Veteran. Good to see each and every one of you in the house. Robert DePotty, my dredging friend right here. We'll be going live together from 2 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hopefully, it won't be a live of me and him sleeping because we both had a full day and we're going to make it work, though. I have a tent, the Belmont Mountains. Down the road, good place to stay if you have a tent. Is it BLM land? Arizona has a shitload of BLM land. Yeah, and it's after midnight, and this isn't Tuesday Night Hangout Live, so you may hear me say a foul word or two. You might even see me have a cigarette. Because this should be adults only, at least here on the East Coast. And yeah, I smoke. Terrible habit, I know, but damn, other things were a lot easier to quit. I see DB in the house. How you doing, DB? I'm dropping by to leave a thumbs up. Peace, everybody. Well, if you want, chill out a little. Don't come and go so fast. Because unfortunately, YouTube would say, do hit that like, though. Do hit that like. It's interaction. It's good. And if you talk a lot in the chat, that's good. That's interaction. Gets YouTube put us out there more. But if you come in, chat once, hit the like and bail, YouTube algorithm goes, something stinky and fishy about that. I don't know how it does it. That AI stuff, Terminator told us about it. Old Arnold did. I just saw someone come in. Who did I see come in? Down East Detecting. Bob, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Great to see you. Yes, coffee charts. Lots of it. Coffee charts. Yes, sir. Willie's still talking to Brad. What's this? Ed is absolutely right about that. Must be talking about the algorithm thing. Safety meeting everywhere. Yep, you bet you, buddy. Nothing wrong with it. Clicky the linky. Gold Eagle Prospecting, good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, about the algorithm. It's a tricky thing and the way they change it. Mama Bird, good to see you all. I'm actually pretty excited about all of this because I know, like JP and others, when Paul first did this, we crossed the aisle as prospectors with all kinds of other different appendages of the treasure hunt in hand and made some good friends along the way, didn't we, JP? So, where's the call-in link? Well, I'm afraid if that happens, I'm gonna put it out there because why not? Why not? But I got a package today or yesterday from our friend from New York, Megadog 555. Got a koozie from Meg to add to my collection. Let me hop our sister of another mother in the room, Rose Nose Treasure. And here's another person that we've met on the river, and some of you out there met him up in Maine. Wrench. Good seeing you, Wrench. How are the both of you tonight?
Happy to be here. Happy hanging out with you. To be hanging out with you, Ed.
Yes, excellent, sister. I love you for it. John, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
All right, just all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quarter after 12, so I'm doing.
Oh, believe me, I know. But let me open this. I got a gift from our friend Megadog. Since I started this mail call, it's like Christmas. Grapevines, how you doing? I think I said, I said hi to DB. GP, oh, look what he sent me.
What's that, Ed? Oh.
This is... Oh, how am I going to do this? How do I do this stuff, JP?
Yeah,
there you go, just like that.
There you got it. You got it.
He sent me a... Sounds French, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Rob.
but that's cool.
They're like quack, 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 quack. That's all I
Yeah, and you read it pretty good
got. Hey,
in the
Ed, I just
packet.
want to
I
say
know,
thanks for
JP.
doing
I'm impressed. I don't even know how you did that.
how I did what? Said they like quack, quack, quack. What?
Ooh,
Hey, everybody,
Candy
look at
cane
JP's
too.
bar.
JP's bar in the house.
JP's bar. Yep, right here. Yep, and I even have my own stuff right here. I'm making 2 little bottles of my own stuff right here. I'm gonna finish it with some flavors and all that good stuff. So, yeah, stay
What?
tuned.
This,
JP's
Jeff?
bar.
It's a bird point from like 5,000 years ago, it says.
You should be
Cool,
big, Ed.
cool.
Look, I say more tires, but I mean I need more gold. More gold right here.
Oh, yeah, that's
More
right.
gold.
I want that Yeti ice chest.
Hey, look at you with your more tires. Hey, Grease Monkey,
More tires.
where you at? Let me say,
It's not a spearhead, Hobo Rob. It's more of a bird's point because it's really small. It's only like an
where'd
inch
Rose
long.
go?
Yeah, it's
Gotta take a
like
spin
an
break.
inch long. I don't know. Maybe her doggy needed a break or something. I don't know. So, Wrench, how was Vermont with Heath and who else did you meet up there? PA, Dan go up there?
Yeah, it was definitely interesting because first thing when I get there was a foot of snow. So and Dan was bringing the camper, so I had to shovel the area. Then met him down at the parking area, and I didn't know how much experience Dan had with driving off road with a camper and anything, and it's something I'm used to. So I said, hey, you know what? I'll take the truck with the camper. And so we got up there and we set up and we just had a hell of a time. It was awesome, man. And, it got down to like 20 degrees at night. And problem is the fire pit. Nobody cleaned it out over the years and it was just like full to the top. So we couldn't get the rocks hot around it to keep our feet warm. But the rest of us were fine. It was just our feet. But we were able to, we stayed warm and we made to the creek. We did a bunch of prospecting for a few hours and woke up Sunday to 4 inches more snow on top of the
Yeah,
12
that
inches
looked
that was
pretty
already
damn
there.
snowy up.
Yeah, Heath's invited me up to go up there in like January or something with the Green
New
Mountain
Year's
Gold
Day.
Craft group. And Brother Joe's an awesome guy. He's a friend of mine. I
Oh yeah, he's
am
awesome.
I've met him in person. We've never been on the river. But one day we will, but I don't know if I want to do it in January at my age in Vermont.
Yeah, it gets a
So
Yeah,
little
no.
chilly up there, but it's a good time.
it's not that I'm a stranger to cold, but
Yeah.
uh,
Murray, I'm not sure on
man,
the gold. There was a few specs in the test pans, but there wasn't that much time for testing, so we kind of just picked a spot and just went to town and had a bunch of fun. You
oh,
know,
that's cool. So who was all there? Did Brother Joseph
um,
end up being there?
Joseph didn't get to make it. He had a passing in the family on his
Oh,
old lady's
too
side.
bad.
He didn't get to make
Too
it. Yep.
bad. I'll
Yeah,
have
it
to
was very
send my
sad.
condolences to Mary and to him.
Yeah. He invited us out, but because of the weather and the way things were, it was about a 45-minute drive and everything, and it would have just, none of us were ready for off-roading, and because we had a mile drive, literally off-roading, and I had a four-door sedan that was all-wheel drive, and it just didn't work out to go hang out with Heath. He had an open invite for us to come make it, but yeah, it just didn't work out. Hoping next
Right.
time, but they're doing a New Year's Eve dig. They have their own place set and for New Year's Eve. But yeah, I mean, with what we did, it was an awesome time, and it was a great way for me to end the year because I have my own personal New Year's Eve thing I do, so I couldn't make the dig. But to anybody that can make it, it will be a hell of a time in Vermont.
Well, to be honest, Bob, it's not just the cold and the snow, it's driving over 15 hours to get to Vermont in the cold and the snow and the people dig with.
Yeah,
You know.
because for
That's what
sure, if the
PA had
weather
to
was
do.
better, if the event was in the middle of July, to go meet up with everybody, I'm sure you'd get more people to show up. But that's some tough timing for the weather there.
Oh yeah, and especially
Well,
the area we went to, I couldn't make it with my car. There was, it's an all-wheel
no way.
drive. The WRX. There was no way I would have made it to where we were prospecting. I had to jump in with PA, and he jumped in with Bob, and we took trucks down to where we went to for prospecting. It was it was
Right.
it was pretty bad. I wouldn't even make it in the summertime with my car.
Yeah, I saw some of it. You guys made it to the base camp there, and then I assume you went from base camp via other vehicles.
Yeah, I was not making it from base camp anywhere else.
What's that? Who's got the racket in the background?
Good night, Jeff.
My printer, or hold on.
I don't know.
I was hoping to go through the material that I brought back.
Is that the hillbilly or is that a wrench?
Not ranch.
Hoping it's not me.
It's hillbilly.
It's a hillbilly.
I brought back I got a small amount of cons. I probably got about 5 or 6 cups, but then I also brought back another bucket of material that I hit some, or actually I gotta say PA hit some clay, and after everybody was done, I just happened to grab some extra material on the way out, 3/4 of a bucket. So I would have liked to grab more, but unfortunately, when you got a four-door sedan, you can't really fit much in there.
I mean, there's no excuses. You make room for bags of dirt.
Some dummy has two 12-inch massive subs in the trunk, so there's no room, unfortunately.
Man, you got a whole passenger floorboard you can put dirt in.
Oh, that was filled with a Mr. Heater, a cooler, And
Man, it
really
sounds
didn't
like
bring
you
that
got a
much
lot of
stuff.
decisions you need to make, sir. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Subwoofers and music versus
Music versus gold dirt. I gold dirt
Well,
wins. All right.
my problem is
Gold
I went too crazy with subwoofers, and I actually can't take them out to the trunk. I literally have to take the whole rear interior out of the car to remove
Take
them.
it out. What are you waiting on?
What?
Take it out.
I made a little mistake
Well,
on
big
Sonic.
What's the mistake? What was the mistake that you made?
That is actually breaking my body panels in the car. Went way too big.
That's what she said.
Hey Ed,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say big shout out Can Do over here. He sent everybody over here tonight to start your show off. We got it started over
That's
here.
right, Ed. We were just coming in from Freedom Friday. The Ed 24-hour show. Lots of great channels coming up after Ed. So you're going to want to stick around and check those out. Thanks for having me, Ed. First time on Flashing Your Pants channel.
What?
First
Well,
First
I
What?
No way.
I need to get you on Tuesday
One
night.
day too, I could meet you on Ed and Flashing Your Pants channel.
Yeah, but you already met him on the river.
Yeah,
so.
we've
Yeah,
been
Been on the
met
river.
on
Been
the
on the
river.
river with Ed. I've been on the river with Ed a few times, and that
Yeah.
is something that you can't replace. But as far as live, I've never been over on Flashing Your Pants.
Well, hot dog.
Oh, welcome. I'm gonna have to get you on Tuesday night hangout
Oh,
live.
Ed, we got
Can
so
Do.
much to talk about. I don't know. I mean, Can Do's all over the place. It's
I
just
know you're a busy man, but
yeah, we're all over the place. I mean, so many topics. What do you want to talk about? I mean,
What I do? I want to talk about is that like you and the mouse in your pocket, or
yeah, I got double
okay,
Mason.
okay,
Double
so-
Mason.
Got double mouse.
Curly Bell in the house. What's going on? Marvin Huff was over there at Freedom Friday.
Curly
Wrench
Bill.
was at Freedom. Curly Bill, what's up?
yeah,
Well-
and I'm gonna unmute Kevin again and see if he's still chirping.
Freedom Fest.
Talk, Kevin.
Freedom Fest.
I think you might have got it fixed, buddy.
Perfect.
Mandy's Candy over there. She was at Freedom Friday tonight.
It's amazing where you see Mandy's Candy. I ran into her on coin channels, auction channels. All
I
kinds
have
of
known
channels.
I have known Mandy's Candy for quite a while, back when I was just my original YouTube name was Silver Freak, and very much so in the silver community, all the silver auctions and the silver everything that's going on right now. Still into the silver. Then we got into the gold a little bit, and that's where I found the gold and the prospectors, and to meet
Wait a minute.
to meet all of you guys. Yeah, it was all the silver community that brought me here to meet all the great prospectors and all the other great channels.
Well, silver stackers and coin collectors, they're all part of the hand too, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. But actually, I met JP in the beard community. So,
oh wow, wow.
Yeah.
And then we find out that the beard community people are a part of the treasure community, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Ladies
my-
have mustaches too.
My goats don't come nowhere near your guys' beard, but
yeah, but
you want to know who Mandy is so damn lucky. Last night she won a brand new Garrett metal detector.
Nice.
And Mandy, what was it, like 5 nights ago? You won another metal detector over at Grandma Kelly's live stream, I believe it was. I mean, talk about luck.
Damn.
Talk about luck.
Yeah, treasure fan.
Yeah, Wheelie. Not everybody can have a beard. It's okay if Ed doesn't have a beard.
I have a goat. I got some scruff there.
Yeah, scruff. Just don't cut the scruff.
All you can do is send it. Ed.
And me too. You know what? Just because I have a stray hair too doesn't mean I want one either.
All scruff matters, Ed. All scruff matters.
Yeah, all
All
peach
scruff
fuzz and
matters.
little
All
little
scruff
weirdy.
matters.
Yeah.
Oh man, time flies, don't it? What
It didn't please yourself.
Yeah, we're
should
like,
I'm gonna do this ticket, see if I won anything from New York.
Do it. Hey,
We go for that
yourself
luck,
up.
Ed. Do you think you're gonna be that lucky?
you
Pull
think you're
yourself
gonna be
up,
lucky like
stretch it.
Rowan?
Yeah, let's make it big.
I only have a little bit of Irish, so I'm not that lucky. I'm mostly German and
Ed, listen,
and
luck
Scandinavian.
is about attitude, my friend. It's about owning it and
I'm
feeling
gonna
it.
win. I'm
yourself.
gonna win.
That's what happened tonight over at Can Do's. I said I was gonna win.
That's right. JP won
And
tonight.
I did.
You do. You
I-
have to
I
follow. You have to bring it into your
usually-
life, Ed.
I willed it into existence, and then
Listen,
Jenny said,
Make a
"JP
dog
is
and I
gonna
could
win."
run a master class on this, guys. Okay.
Will it
Make
in.
yourself
Yeah.
big.
JP,
I would make
JP.
you big, Ed, but I can't. I'm trying to move yours over, Ed, and I can't.
Yeah, I'm trying. We can't do it, but yeah,
Can't
JP.
move you over, Ed.
Well,
Came in
sorry.
on Freedom Friday and he walked away with a 1.2 gram specie tonight.
Oh, I
Ooh,
was showing it.
nice.
She was a beaut, Clark. She was
Yeah,
Am
a
I
she
gonna
was
win?
beaut.
Come on, baby.
beaut.
Let me
Clark.
see. My winning numbers are 24 and
Hours in
12.
the day. And
Let's
12.
go.
Oh man, I was really close. One letter off to 25,000.
Of course. Just one letter. Just
Look at that.
one number away. Call it.
One number away from $25,000. I guess I didn't will it enough.
Yeah. You gotta will it hard, man.
Visualize. Make it happen.
It was hard to visualize that nugget coming home to me, but I did it.
Couldn't have gone to a better. Well, I know a lot of really good people, but
Hey, check out this Lego dude. Santa Claus is coming to town.
what are you showing, Kevin?
Oh, that's almost an ounce of gold.
Oh,
He said
look,
that's
I'm gonna
almost
put you up. 802 South Adams.
Well, that's the address you want to send to, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
Got Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. Wife.
The next channel coming up tonight is Al Gold Prospecting.
Is it Al or AI? I thought it was AI for
Yeah,
so long.
sorry, I
It's
also thought it was
AL for Alabama Gold Prospecting.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thought it was
He's gonna be
Okay.
coming up next. So and then Robert DePatti, the Ohio Gold Getter, and I will be back on at 2 to 4. So
Ed, you gonna pull an all-nighter? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know if I'll be able to. I've been up since like 5:30.
You're gonna go take some naps. Is that what I'm
Nappy.
hearing?
Nappy poo.
Probably. Sorry, y'all. I
Hey,
don't.
we all gotta apologize to each other. Listen, I gotta take a nap too. I'm not gonna
Ed,
lie.
we just gotta rotate the time we start
Yes,
this thing.
yeah,
next
I
year.
gotta hang out with everybody
Right,
when you can.
right. It's a work in progress. It's a work
for
in
sure.
progress.
For sure. For sure.
Willie Shiny Gold said that looks like Mandy's candy that she's gonna be giving away.
Mandy's got a nap too, she says.
So
Ed,
you're what?
You remember the other day when I showed you that graph with the spike in the water flow? I made it up with my
Oh
team.
yeah, we talked about it during Tuesday night Ain't Out Live with Kevin and Dominic.
Holy smokes. The ice jam up there, crazy. It's probably about half a mile long, 20 feet on the thin spot, and where it's built up to the maximum height, it's probably pushing about 80 feet in height. That ice is going to be there till June.
Yeah, but just think about all the gold that's gonna move when that dam busts.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I don't have to reclamate my holes. It'll be nice, you know.
They're gonna reclamate themselves.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I just hope no one's downstream of that, of the dam in your claim when it lets loose.
Otherwise, they'll be like Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee, and they'll be gone.
Yeah, it's a pretty steep, narrow valley, but and it's hard to climb out of there in time. When I went down there, I went out onto the ice itself and had a look, and it was pretty spooky and sketchy. I ended up punching a hole and getting into the water a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. I was geared up for it. But yeah, when that goes, it's going to be bad because there's no way to really climb out of there. The walls are so steep. It's like 50 to 60 degree angle. It's just a gorge going down in there.
Kind of reminds me of the canyon I dredged in Washington, South Fork Nooksack. I did a story about it for a members only video, but man, it was sketchy, but it's a wild river. No dams whatsoever. It was raining heavy in the Cascades. We're dredging away, and I get a tug on my airline from one of the brothers I was working with. I think I was running a dredge, and Don and Doug, they're two brothers, we had claims together, were running their dredge. I forget if it was Doug or Don that was tending at that time. But since we floated down, we went to a landing and dragged our dredges down the landing on logs, slid them down, then dragged them through the woods, got in the river about a half mile from where we dredged, floated down, got to work, get a tug a couple hours later, and the river came up about 3.5 feet, 2.5 feet. And just while we were talking, it raised another 1.5 feet. And we're like, well, we need to pull up and tie our dredges up high because it was starting to rain on us even. And so we did that, got them about 10 feet above the water line, came back a week later of nothing but rain. I'm on the wet side of Washington, the rainy side of Washington, so I'm sure Kevin can relate to this a little. And, well, probably where you live, you have a pretty good rain shadow from your coastal mountains in BC, but we came back a week later, our dredges are floating, it's still raining, so we tied them up about another 10 feet up on the canyon, came back a week later, and we're like this, looking up about 20 feet at our dredges, going, man, I hope our ropes are long enough to get them down. But we belayed them down. Then we, instead of making multiple trips 2 miles to where we had to park, we floated down the river, straddling underneath our dredge pontoons and kicking up. every time I think about it, my tailbone still hurts when I bump my bum off a rock going down the South Fork Nooksack, but the gold was good. Even had a little platinum in the box. It was a good time. Time
So
I'll
that's got
remember for a while.
to be a good 30 to 40 feet from the lowest you've seen it to the highest you've seen in that one river.
Can't find anything for the Alabama Gold people to start the next show.
I hope he's working on it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Everybody. My very good friend Victor Manzo. He calls me Edster. I call him Victor. This guy was my main prospecting buddy for a long time in Washington State. We actually found a nugget on the South Fork Nooksack, but a lot farther upstream that looked like a heart, a platinum nugget. But he won it in the flip. Victor, great seeing you, brother. Great seeing you. We need to get on the phone, talk sometime. I steal the gold from the Nooksack River. You still got that platinum nugget, buddy? But now he has a channel where he's Apache, part of the Manzo tribe, I believe. And he plays some beautiful Aboriginal wind instruments. Yes, sir. Yep. Cool. His family has an opal mine in northern Mexico, Sonora, I think, in the province of Sonora. He gave me some opal. I still have it on my shelf in my shed. It's beautiful. The matrix is as beautiful as the opal itself. Beautiful. Great seeing you, Victor. Much love, my friend. Much love. All right. Sorry. I've known Victor for probably 30 years now. It's a great guy. I trust my life with that man right there. Oh no, I don't have gold I found 2 years ago, buddy. I sell it. Or I make up pay dirt bad things and someone wins it. Sorry, everybody.
That's right.
Sorry, but not sorry. I want to
Not
introduce
sorry.
you to my friend.
Luke Duke, call in.
We know you're lurking, Luke Duke.
Yeah, we might have some lurkers in here. That Two Toes has been known to lurk, and Smith's Gold, and Pioneer Polly, and Clash.
Gold
And,
Prospectors is lurking. He's just lurking.
Oh, I'm sure there's a few.
well, he said Luke Duke, so maybe Luke Duke is in here. I see Greg, AU Diver 79. Good to see you. All right. I hope Al Gold.
Rose. I don't have enough Viagra for 24 hours, Lodex says.
So we'll be heading over there soon. His channel URL is pinned to the top of the chat. I don't know if he's set up for live streams, or we hope he has it ready. Oh, don't want to redirect to my channel.
We'll find out one way or another.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Thank you, everybody, for hopping in and joining me. JP, Wrench, Can Do, the Canadian
Thank you for having us.
Hillbilly, and Rose Nose Treasure. Greatly appreciate it.
Hello, Bart.
Hey, no problem. What's up, Bart?
Hey, Bart. Hey, Bart. Welcome. Lurking while starting the wood stove. We love our lurkers too, you know.
Oh yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, and after Al will be Robert and I again from 2 to 4 o'clock. So I have to put props up to Paul, the original creator of the stuff, huh, JP? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Close to 1 o'clock yet, and what it takes to everybody do this stuff, and at these hours, it's a bit of a task, but it's much appreciated from everybody.
It's going to be a marathon.
Definitely. Especially
All
the
the love
ones
that
that
goes
are
into it.
after me. We have some West Coasterners after us, though. Oh, but shoot. After us will be an Indiana boy, too. Brian starts off at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. He must work nights or something. But
I remember when PA was telling me all about it to try and make it over here and to set a thing. I'm like, unfortunately, with my work schedule, it's just I get called in within an hour's notice, and it's like, yeah.
if you have to go, what do you do, Wrench?
Well, most of the time I'm landscaping, but then I get I have to go out and salt and sand or I salt driveways and plowing and stuff. So, but I work for high end customers that pay lots of money, so they don't want the slightest bit of anything slippery on their driveway. And when they call, they're paying, so you gotta go, man.
I worked for a construction company during the winter. We'd be building too, but when it snowed, we're driving as plow trucks, and I've driven a plow truck like for 30 hours straight one year.
What's crazy?
Well, Michigan has over in my area has over 50 inches of snow in the last week.
Well,
I have plowed almost every day since Thanksgiving. So
you live pretty far up there in the mitten, though, don't you?
I am northern lower Michigan, but
His name is Can Do Snowman.
Snow, the Can Do Snowman, right?
Well, where we were gonna meet when Judy and I went up to Lake Superior, that's not too far from where you live, right?
Actually, I think you stopped in my hometown.
Well, weren't we gonna meet in Gaylord to have lunch?
That is my hometown.
Yep, that's his town.
And I actually was working out of town. That's why because we were gonna meet up before you
but your job put you too far away to have lunch.
Yeah, and I couldn't get back over to the area, but that was
crazy.
Yeah, I know that was and that was a great trip. I remember watching your videos, Ed. you went up there and hung out with Flower Gold Wizard, and
Yeah.
you guys were on Lake Superior. That was an awesome trip. I would have loved to have been able to, well, just to be able to meet up with you and have lunch, because I have been on the river with Ed Marvin, but to go up to Lake Superior, and that's all shut down now. That's
Yeah, hands and pans only for now.
yeah, hands and pans. So what Flower Gold Wizard's doing up there now is well, I mean, he's gonna have to rethink his thing, and yeah, I know, and he's got other areas. I mean, but
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just really screwed for what little.
right,
we
for what little
do.
Michigan does have to offer, it's I mean, that's just a kick in the nuts to.
Well, I actually did really well, even at the spot I went to, because Judy's legs, it was right after her surgery, so she
Right.
couldn't walk all that well. I
Right.
did a 1.4 grams in like 4 hours.
Yeah. Well,
Very
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, that's decent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan, or not Lake, I'm sorry, Lake Superior has a lot to offer. It's just
Yes, it does.
Michigan. I mean, I don't know. To each their own on their state rules and regulations, but hey, ain't nobody getting rich off of it. Just let the
No,
prospectors
not at
and
all.
let the prospectors and the hobbyists have their hobbies and let them do what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, we got tons of restrictions here in Michigan because of designated trout streams and whatever, and I think we all can agree that what we do on the river does not disrupt the trout breeding or anything. If anything, it makes it better.
Yes.
Yeah, try being in BC. Our mining laws are brutal. You can't put muddy water back into the muddy water.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, come on. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dumbest
yeah,
dumb
it's
thing
messed
they,
up. BC knows about rigid regulations, but geez, you
No
know,
dredging.
for what little people did on Lake Superior, you
Right.
know, one storm takes care of it.
absolutely,
you know.
absolutely.
Yeah, they can't even use boosters in Georgia. Hands and shovel only. That's bullshit.
Yeah, pans and
Right.
hands.
It's getting to, well, California, Washington, Oregon.
certain
Oh,
parts of New Hampshire,
shit
it's like that.
balloon.
All public land is hands and pans.
That sucks. Well, Al Gold, get your live going so we could direct people right to it.
Yeah, Al Gold. We're
Yeah,
ready
let's
to get out of here.
go.
Al Gold. Well, yeah, you're still dredging California. Wait till you get busted, and they take all your gold. There is one legality they can say for cleaning up some type of waterway in California is how they're getting away with dredging.
You can get permits for dredging for mercury and heavy metal removal.
Yeah, you
and
could be
stuff
dredging
like
the
that.
heavy metals out of the. Yeah.
Well, know what's screwed up? A lot of the same tree hugger organizations like Sierra Club that help get dredging banned in California are the ones getting some of the dredging permits to clean the waterways, and of course they can keep the gold they
crazy.
find. It's just
Hypocrisy.
like we can, you can't type thing. I think the main agenda is to keep people out of our land.
Hey Ed, Al is live. Let's go.
Al is live. Okay, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for it all. Being a part here, everything. But we're all out of here. So I'm going to say it. See ya.
It's Treasure Fam, 24 hours strong, digging deep, 24 hours, channel to channel. The hunt's alive, a golden journey, come take the ride. Treasure Fam, we're striking gold, stories and treasures, legends untold. Around the clock, the thrills on hand. Together we're strong, we're Treasure Fam. From midnight to midnight and all through the day, the Treasure Fam's here and they're waiting for you. One big crew with a treasure inside. Let's make it shine, our delight.
Treasure found, we're going strong. 24 hours, we're rolling along. Digging, penning, and sharing thrill. Treasure hunting bikes with ultimate skill. Treasure found, night, day. Stream the adventure all the way. Gold, Reddits, and stories to share. 24 hours, we're everywhere. Round the clock, the hunt is on. Treasure found, we're never gone.